All right, y'all. Welcome to the first podcast of the father and son duo. What's your name, man?
My name is Tyreek.
Tyreek.
First day on the podcast.
Is this the best podcast in the world?
Most likely. Yes.
Most likely, huh? Why?
Because, we're here to open up about ourselves. And yeah.
Tyreek, how old are you, man?
13, finna be 14.
13, finna be 14. That's how many months from now?
Two more months.
2 more months. You had to think a long time for that. Go ahead, turn this up. We in here watching the playoffs and the TNT guys. All right, you keep it right there. Don't turn it up too loud because they might copyright us. Turn it down a little bit. But yeah, we in here watching the playoffs, and I was thinking the other day, I'm like, man, we got all this stuff. We might as well do a podcast together, and just like get into all the stuff that we get into, all the stuff that we have to do as far as basketball, life, everything. And I wanted him to share his point of view. Like he's not like ranked or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying, he work hard. And I just want like his perspective. And we're gonna try to get other players on here too. That's what we can do. We can get like other players like on your age or around your group on here too, and you can like interview them and stuff. So man, when did you start hooping?
Start hooping at the age of 3.
3?
Yeah.
3. Did you like it right off the bat? Tell me what your memories are.
At 3rd, if I remember.
Wait, turn this down some, cause it's halftime, man. They doing they little breakdown right now. It's the Heat and the Sixers playing.
So, I first started playing in 3rd grade.
3rd grade or 3 years old?
No, when I was 3 years old.
Okay, get it together, man. So, come on. You gotta talk right.
I don't really think when I was younger, I don't really think I was really that much into basketball.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Be honest. I want you to be honest.
I don't know. I wasn't really interested.
And what do you think? See, this is good. That's why I wanted to do this, because when you were that young, like that's most kids are not into something that they feel they have to do, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I always say, like with you, I think the process that I went about it, because you was my first. You know what I mean? And I was young when I had you and everything, and I wanted you to love what I love so bad. And so I was like, oh man, he gonna love it. And you didn't because I think I kind of showed you like the hard way instead of the easy way. And what I mean for the listeners, the hard way is drill and skill right off the bat instead of just, hey, hear the ball, go have fun, dude. You know what I mean? Like, and I do that with my younger kids now, because I like, be honest, man, you were my test dummy. I was experimenting to see what I needed to do and what we had to do to get you to the point to where, I mean, you were functioning out there. Because when you were young, I mean, like, you remember the old little videos we used to do?
Like, yes, the trainer videos.
Yeah. It used to be like, I want to practice. I'm like, is he just saying this or he just saying it? So I don't know. I used to take it. But anyway, go ahead, finish telling your story, man.
So yeah, I don't think I was really interested in basketball. I was really interested in music.
Your music. Okay.
Yeah, so
But why was you interested in that though? Is that because we had the studio at the crib?
It's most likely because I used to listen to Michael Jackson a lot.
Michael Jackson, you wanted to be a dancer?
Yes. That's most likely that.
Man, open up your mouth. You like this. Open up your mouth.
Yeah, but like as like the older I got, I just start realizing that basketball is my sport. I like that, but I got into another sport, which is football.
Well, okay. See, you warping. We got enough time here. Okay, so you said age 3,
Mm-hmm.
3 to what?
As I was progressing, like day by day, or like year by year. Like when I turned 4, when I turned 5, I started liking basketball more.
Okay.
I was realizing that,
I just sent you a link.
and I realized that that was this is the sport that I like.
Okay.
So I focused a little bit more on that, and then I liked the football also.
You liked it football also. Okay, so you were in a love trap of football and basketball. Like, okay, I know how it was for me as a kid. Like, what makes kids like in your generation feel like a certain sport is for them? Is it because it's easy, or because you just like playing it? What do you think?
About how you love a sport.
Yeah, well, yeah. What makes like kids your generation? Because I don't know. I see some kids sometimes that like they just be going through the motions, like not really involved in the sport. They're just doing it to be out there. So, I mean, if you love something, you go hard at it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I would think. So, what made you like say? I mean, do you love it? I don't know what I'm trying to ask you, son. Do you love what made you love the sport?
Me just seeing other guys play it and just other people having fun at the park.
So fun situation makes you be like, hey, okay, this is fun. Like that. Is that what you think?
Yeah.
All right, keep talking.
And I feel like most of the people just play the game or play basketball just to have something to do. Or like the people that's not really trying to do nothing with basketball, or that's not in tune. They just do it for fun, or they just do it to be satisfied or not bored. But the people that loves the game, they dedicate it to basketball and do any means to get better and make it to like the league.
Man, but okay, but do you want to know why what I thought about when I was like putting the ball in your hand?
What?
School. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I'm still paying for college debt and FAFSA and all this other crap. And if he can actually be good at this, now you can get academic scholarships, and you on the track for that. He does get good grades, but like just in a sport too, full ride, you ain't gotta pay for nothing. That's what I was thinking. Like, man, I gotta get this little dude in a good future and get him set up in a situation that I wasn't set up in. All right, but as you said, from what 3 to 5, you didn't really like basketball. 3 to 5 years old, or what was it? To
Like when I turned like 4.
when you turned 4, you didn't really like it, and then from 4 to 7, you played. I think you played football and basketball.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel about playing both sports? Well, you played football all the way until now, like you played last year. So like, but even then, at that point, how did you feel about playing like both sports?
I felt like I had a lot of things. I like a lot of things to do, like
Talking to
football.
Mike.
Like football, I was really good at football. And basketball, I was really good at it. So I felt like I could just do both at the same time. But it was most times, it's like it would just get tiring playing both sports at the same time. So that's why I stopped playing football for like a good minute.
So it was tiring. So okay. So that's good. That's good. So so you think playing like because most it's in different seasons. You know what I mean? So most people be like, it's good to play multiple sports, but you're telling me that you were tired doing all that activity.
Yes.
You was? Wow. You never told me that. You never told me that. You see, it's coming out, huh? So, what was the tiring part? Just doing like going from here to there to there to here.
Yeah.
You wasn't driving,
Right.
What was so tiring, Tyreek? Tell me. And he's Tyreek, and I'm Dreek, the dad. And he in the title, he wanted to make sure his name went first, y'all. So, that's why it's Dreek. It's Tyreek and Dreek. All right, but go ahead.
What was the question again?
I said, why were you so tired? Like, what was the tiring part? You know what I'm saying? If it was football and then basketball, like, did you? I guess that could be tiring.
Only reason why I think I was tired, because I was young, and I didn't have that much stamina.
Stamina.
Like I didn't have that much energy as now. So
I'm gonna tell you that energy does not get better with age, brother. It don't. It only get worse. All right, so stamina. Your stamina was down. And, well, how about your planning? Because I one thing I can say is you don't know how to go to sleep. And that's a lot of kids' problem. Like, let's speak on that. Let's speak on kids being prepared for their athletics. What goes in your head or in other kids' heads? You ain't got to speak on yourself. In a daily day, like a Friday, when you know you got a game in the morning. What are you thinking? And PJ Tucker just knocked down a 3 and tied it 55-55, third quarter.
Say the question one more time.
Okay. Oh, my God, bro. Are you listening? All right. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. In a day, like a Friday, and you know. So, remember, you just got done telling us you used to didn't like basketball, but then you like basketball, but you couldn't play football and do basketball because you was tired, but then you got your stamina up. All right. But what made, all right, what makes you as a kid decide Friday nights I'm going to stay up all night even though I have a game? If you just named all the reasons why you be tired, why do y'all stay up so late at night when you know you got something to do?
First,
Okay.
I don't stay up all night when a game is on the next day.
So that's not you.
That's not me.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Second.
Whoever you be FaceTiming might say something different.
Second, I feel like most kids just try to. most kids just like they like to stay up all night and
Do what?
just do stuff. Like most of the kids be on the game.
They think they missing something?
No, I guess they just try. I really don't know how to define
He's
it.
trying to help y'all kids out now. Come on, let's get to the nitty gritty of this.
I think most kids stay up all night because they probably feel bored alone, and they mostly get on the game with the friends.
But
And they probably get carried. They probably get carried away, carried away on the time, and realizing like when it's like 12 a.m., they probably get off the game.
But I'm saying though, Reed, like if anybody tuning in, just comment in the sections like, does your kid stay up all night even though they know they have something to do, and they know they can't wake up? Like, I just don't get that. Like, even though, don't you know the more sleep you have, the better you'll perform the next day.
Yes, I do know that.
How long did it take you for understanding? Because you wasn't always like that, bro. So what made you click to understand that I needed to be better?
Because most of the time, when I do stay up, when I used to stay up, next games, I wake up tired, drowsy,
So you
and not in a mindset.
So you basically had a negative performance, and you realized, I love this dude, Maxey from the Sixers. Turn this up a little bit. We can talk about the game at the same time. All right, right there. Maxey, nice man. That he's a fast, quick guard. He ain't big, but he get the job done both ways, both ends of the court. I love his activeness.
But
What kind of player do you think you are, as far as
like right now,
reference to these 10 players on the court right now? Who would you say your style is like, more like? Look at Doc Rivers, he's so nervous.
look scared.
That's my guy though. Ooh, woo! Who hit that? That was good D, Maxey. They got PJ on Harden. DeAndre Jordan getting big minutes. Sixers still hanging in with them though. I would thought it would have been a bad game if Joel wasn't in.
I'm giving this game to the Miami Heat.
You give it to Miami.
Because overall, Tyler Hero right now has 12 by himself. He's putting up good shots.
Yeah. Okay, he's off the bench. Yeah, he's doing it off the bench. But look at that, Butler shooting. No, he can't shoot. He's streaky. Good. It's a bias. Let's go. So you're giving this to Miami. All right. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that right now. I'm going with my squad, the Sixers. That's really my squad. He's going with Miami. He's a Sway fan. He's here and there. Ooh, good pass.
The ball movement of the team is beautiful.
Good pass.
DJ Tucker, good passes. Bam Adebayo, good finishes.
All right. Back to the discussion real quick. All right. Now, as a young player, when I always wanted this, because I know how I used to think when I was younger, and I used to be nervous too. But like when you step into your first game of the weekend, and we talking AAU tournaments, y'all, like not necessarily AAU sanctioned, but travel tournament. Okay. We gonna talk more about that, about exposure and all that. I mean, we don't know everything, but we trying to make it like everybody else. So we do our research. Ain't that right? We try to look up where we can go, where we can be, and everything. Cause you're a small guard, and a small guard. What do I always tell you? Small guards have to be.
They have to be fast,
quick,
and nice playmaking, able to see the floor.
And you gotta be the
leader. You gotta be the IQ.
smartest person on the court.
Yeah.
You have to be. You gotta know more than everybody on the court because you are already at a disadvantage, especially if you little. But what's something that goes on your mind, like your first game of the weekend, and you just woke up. It's an 8:00 game too, because the Friday you say you didn't stay up, you went to sleep. So what are you thinking that first game, 8 in the morning?
First game, 8 in the morning. Usually when I like going to the gym, I be tired. But when I get a nice stretch,
oh man, see,
nice pre-game stretch.
That ain't how you break it down. See, you got to think. I'm talking. I want everything from when you first wake up.
Let's first wake up. When I first wake up, I feel like I still want to be in the bed. But I have a game, so like I get up, get ready, and I'm thinking, what can I do for this team today to help us win? So once I get ready, we're on our way to the gym, to the game, and I'm just still, right now I'm just still in the mindset, while I'm still also asleep in the car. But once we arrive to the gym,
How you doing all this sleeping, waking up ready?
don't worry about it. But once I'm in the gym though, once I get like a nice stretch, I feel like I feel more awakened, and I feel more ready. I feel more ready when I get a nice stretch in. So I be like, everything for to be all right. And when it's a cold gym,
It's a cold.
when we have a cold gyms,
So temperature matters to you.
most of the time, yes, temperature matters to me. Like it was just one game when it was real cold, and like my hands were just numb. So like I don't know. I just got this feeling like I might just start dribbling the ball a little like lazy and not hard.
So I mean, what's your preparation like then? If on them cold days, do you do more to warm up, or you just
I do more.
hope it works?
I do the best I can to warm myself up during a warm up.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. So game time, like you in the middle of the game, like what's like what's going on? You like, cause I be seeing a lot of kids. A lot of kids be out there talking stuff? Like, is that like a big thing? Cause I coach you, and we let's talk. We'll talk about that too. How is it with your dad coaching you? Like, just pretend like it's not your dad right here interviewing you. You can say whatever you want.
All right.
And
So
he was a little too quick with that. Hey, that's dirty. All right, come on. All right, we been
no,
real.
keep talking. What you just want to say?
Okay, so nah, cause you was ready to talk about that. Look at Eric Spoelstra. He's finna run out on the court and bust his head. All right, so how it when the game's kicking off, like I want to know about like the smack talking y'all kids be talking, cause I be seeing it from a coach's point of view, and you only see it when they get physical. Like, do it start off right off a tip? Y'all be like, "Oh, you a punk? You ain't nothing. You soft. You trash." Y'all start talking like that.
No, I think it starts when the person starts scoring.
So when somebody get a bucket,
They try to talk stuff to get into the opponent's head.
okay. So is that what you do when you score?
When I start talking smack,
Talking to the mic.
when I score, yes, I do.
What you be saying?
I can't say it.
You can't say it? Yeah, because you don't want to say nothing explicit. We don't have it on parents with all the heat trying to hustle. PJ trying to get it.
Like I said, Miami's gonna win.
You think so? I don't think so, man. Somebody gonna get hurt. All right. So, like, when your boy start talking stuff, no matter what he's saying, your teammate, no matter what he's saying, you got his back no matter what.
Yes.
Even if he's the one who started.
Yes.
so uh so Aaron come down and smack somebody because he was holding somebody's jersey and the dude pushed him. You still coming down there? Huh?
So if my teammate smacks the other opponent,
And he was holding the jersey,
and the opponent was holding my teammate's jersey.
No, your teammate was doing all the holding, and he smacked him because the other guy smacked his hand away. You still bagging him up?
As long as the other teammate doesn't do anything physical, Aaron got it.
So you just making a circle around him?
Let me just watch over there.
Oh my God. This cat Vincent is popping. Oh, here come Tyler Hero. He coming back in the game. He finna come in shooting like a motherfucker. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, parents. I'm sorry I said that. And watch my mouth. All right, but woo, green. Oh, that's hers. Bam, he a real big guard. Ooh, that's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. That boy Harden ain't never gonna cut that beard.
Never.
Who your favorite player on the on in this game right now?
This game.
The best player in this game right now.
Best player in the game right now, Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo?
Best player in the game right now.
Really? Not Jimmy?
Jimmy? No.
Look how they be hustling for them boards, cuz. My God. I like that dude, Maxey, man. He play with that. That's a moving screen. Why it's got to kill. Kick it out. Knockdown. Too much. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So how is it? Let's get on that. Let's get on coaching. What's your what? How is it like with your dad coaching you?
I don't know. It just feels like it feels like you're kind of comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
No, me.
Oh, you're
Like
comfortable.
I'm kind of comfortable.
You're comfortable, like you feel like you
I
can
got
make
the
a lot.
experience with you, so I don't know. I just feel comfortable in the way I play. Like, I feel like I'm more free when my dad is coaching me than what most of my other coaches.
You think you can do whatever the fuck you want? I mean, dang, I gotta watch my mouth. You think you can do whatever you want, huh?
Not ever I want. I feel like I just do more stuff than what I normally do with another coach.
So you feel comfortable. You think I'd be too hard on you? Really? You think I'd be too hard on you? But you're comfortable.
No, it's like it's only certain times.
No. Like what times? Look, I told you he gonna come in there. Oh, and he knocked it down. Dang, hero. You got it like that, boy. Wait. So you comfortable, but you not comfortable. Huh?
What was it?
You, you comfortable, but you not comfortable.
Oh, we would say that.
Huh? What? What?
No, it's good that you're being hard on me because in reality, a coach is not.
He's a man.
A coach is not going to be nice to you. Yeah. And you got to learn how to just go play through it. So like, yeah.
So how do you think you're gonna do in high school?
I feel like I got it. Like, I feel like I would do good in high school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you think that?
What makes me think that? Cause I don't know. I'm gonna just walk into the gym like when tryouts start. I'm gonna just
How many tryouts have you done?
do my school season
Yeah.
or just
Yeah. Period.
a lot.
A lot. So, what would be your advice for somebody in tryouts then? Like, how would you? What would be your? What do you do to try to make a team?
Do 100% hustle. Pay attention or like follow instructions for the coach and like give it your all.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
But what about okay? So what about the? Do you think you got to do anything extra, like fancy moves, anything like that?
Anything like fancy or extra. I feel like no, not really. Just do your part.
Just do your thing.
Don't do nothing too much out of the ordinary.
Yeah, but you got to do something to get the coach's attention, though. But don't be no coach's like pet. Like I mean, as a coach, I would say like for a kid trying to like make my team, I would be like, does he want to be coached? I'd be like, does he want to be coached, or does he is he asking the right questions, not just dumb questions like, hey coach, what'd you say do again? Like no coach wants to keep repeating themselves, but a coach wouldn't mind a kid to be like, hey coach, like say the coach tell you do a V cut, like a V cut in the drill, and he doesn't fully describe like what kind of do you want me to cut all the way through. Like it's nothing wrong with saying, hey coach, do you want me to cut all the way through? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something productive to what you're trying to do, or and just don't be afraid to be the first person up. Coach asks for volunteers, jump up. Coach asks for like just don't hesitate to be like to be in the spotlight. Don't be afraid to mess up. Because if you do mess up and you have your head down and then you try as less hard as you just did, oh, boy, that boy traveled. Oh, they counted it. What? But all right, but you just, you know what I'm saying? If you do it your best. Like you said, do it your best, and don't be down on yourself if you mess up. Cause soon coaches see that. They see like, dang, this kid is really mentally not there. He got the skills, but mentally, I don't think he got it. I don't think he can handle the pressure. And then, what are you trying to play next year? As far as level, so they're gonna have freshman, JV,
My first role,
and varsity.
I'm gonna try to go for varsity. But if I don't, a second option is JV.
Don't go in there and try for nothing. You just go in there to ball. You don't go in there saying, I'm gonna be on varsity. Don't go in there doing that. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Because then you're gonna have a target on your head for all the other kids. You just go out there and hoop. Coach gonna see what he gonna see. You feel me? Coach is gonna see what they gonna see. That's advice for any kid out there. Don't go out there. I mean, you got a goal, but your goal is actually to play good. Just to play good. If you play good, a coach is gonna notice that you're good enough to be on the higher level. Yeah, so just no expectations. Just go hoop. So your goal is a goal. But you have a goal. Your goal is to try to make varsity, but with no expectations. Meaning you don't mind playing JV. What would be a quality that you think you need to work on?
Getting stronger.
Oh man, I would agree with that. That's probably like the only thing you need. Probably just to get
And
strong.
a little bit more faster decision wise and decision making.
Well, that just comes with watching basketball.
Yeah.
I tell you that all the time. You just gotta watch it. You gotta watch it and learn tendencies and untendencies. Now let's get a little bit more off basketball real quick. I really want to know, like, cause this weekend, what did we do?
Went to Kansas.
We went to Kansas for
a tournament.
We had a tournament in Kansas, and it was funny because, I mean, y'all young men, so y'all think about other things except basketball, right? So we had an incident where y'all was trying to get on some ladies. So when you be like, when you at school and hooping and stuff, like, when I want to know, when did you? Cause wait, let's get into it. Go. So when did you first start like liking girls? I want to know.
First grade. No, kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
No, preschool.
No, you did not, bro.
Yes,
You
I
used
did.
to hate girls.
No, I used to.
Oh my god, you used to be like, ugh.
I used to talk to girls.
That you did not, bro. So when you, cause I don't know how this y'all young generation crazy. Y'all do weird stuff to try to impress girls. Like, why do you think? No, just listen. Listen to what I'm saying. Why do you think? Why do you think y'all at this age are so affected by the other sex?
What do you
Meaning
mean?
girls. Like, affected meaning not doing what you're supposed to do. Like, I don't know. Do you? Cause y'all see stuff like I didn't see when I was your age, because of them phones y'all be carrying. Like, you got access to all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you manage that? How do you control? how do you control like not going off the? I don't know, cause I would go. I'm being honest with you. I would go crazy with all this access to everything. Like,
What are you trying to say?
like I'm saying, going. I'm trying to say, like your access to the other sex, to girls, like
Trying to find other girls?
not just find other girls. I'm just like, what keeps you focused
Focusing what?
on what you need to do?
In basketball?
No, I'm just talking about school, grade, school wise, and all that.
I don't really talk to nobody unless they talk to me.
You really don't talk to people unless they talk.
No, I talk to the friends and the other girls, but I don't really worry about that unless somebody try to walk up to me and talk, which mostly happens.
So people just walk up to you, want to talk to you all the time.
Yes, yes.
You got it like that, huh?
Yes.
You just that interesting. You the interesting guy over there. Who's that guy in the corner?
I don't be in a corner.
That's a figure of speech. God dang, not literal. 80 to 72. Miami is up. Like you might be right about this one.
I know.
It's just the first game though. Maxey and Harden finna turn up. But if they this close, if they had Embiid would kill them. All right. Coming up. What's this? All right, what you like better? I always wanted to ask you, what you like better, AAU or like school basketball?
AAU.
You like travel ball better?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like the more you travel, the more people.
Better competition and stuff?
Better competition. And more chances you can get in basketball and AAU.
More chances you'll get? All right, now.
But school has a lot of coaches from high schools, college, looking for upcomers at school games most of the time.
So what do you think you got to do to get a scout or somebody to look at you as a kid? What do you think? And I've never like went over this with him or anything like this. I just want to know, like, in his mentality, what do you feel you got to do to get noticed?
They take over the game.
Take over the game? Like how? What? How would you take over the game?
Make sure that you know how to score and move the ball around with your teammates. Make.
Come on, bro. You play 2K, so what do you get when you do a whole bunch of good things?
I get fans.
No. What's the meter for?
2K overall?
No, the meter at the top. When you do a whole bunch of good passes and
your
good
chemistry,
shots.
your team chemistry.
The team's chemistry goes up, and then you get what?
That's it.
The team takeover.
Team takeover. You talking about team takeover?
Yeah, you get that.
I haven't played 2K in a minute.
That's the take. Oh, now he's trying to act like he don't play 2K.
Haven't played the game in a minute.
Oh my God, bro. You was over here fronting for this pod, bro.
Haven't played 2K in a minute.
Cap a lot. Oh, that ain't even your Instagram
It's
name.
not in my name no more.
Oh my God. All right, so like we were saying, you get the takeover. When you it's like it's more to taking over than just scoring, like you just said, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta score too.
That's what I said. You gotta make sure that somebody knows that you know how to get a bucket. Wow, you can maneuver the ball, pass the ball around, and play mate.
Yeah, that's how you would get noticed.
Yeah.
Definitely can't get noticed making turnovers.
Yeah. Can't. Or being lazy.
Lazy on what?
Anything.
Anything. Especially defense, though.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell a lot of players your defense. Like I see a player, and if they're amazing at defense, I would take them and try to develop them offensively. Like but I don't know, because it takes a lot to develop offensively, but I don't know. Sometimes it takes a lot to develop defense, but defense is mainly effort. Like you just gotta have the will to be able to move, move your feet at all costs, no matter if you're tired or not. Just try to move faster than the next dude. Dang, Victor Oladipo is killing. I thought Jimmy Butler didn't even like Victor Oladipo. Oh, they don't even play together same minutes.
No.
Who shot that? That looked bad. Good rebound.
Airball.
Who was that, Jordan? Who was that just shot that shot? Nah, that wasn't DeAndre Jordan. Oh, doing too much. Just shoot the damn ball. Oh, get the fuck out of here! Yo!
Tyler Hero is
I
carrying
need to
him
watch my
beyond
mouth.
range.
I'm sorry, y'all. I get excited and say bad words.
He's killing him beyond range.
Who you think can shoot better? Who's the best shooter in the league?
Curry.
Second.
Second best shooter. Tyler Hero. No, not Tyler Hero. No.
Who?
Mostly, I just think Curry.
What?
Just Curry.
Who's second?
No second. It's Curry. All the way. Curry all the way.
Who is second though? Nah, I would have to say the top shooter in the league. It might be Curry. Second is Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah. Third would be
Devin Booker.
not shooter, scorer. Yeah. Third would be
Probably Dame.
Dame is up there. Yeah, he top 5.
Can't forget LaMelo.
LaMelo is not a shooter. He's not a shooter. Tyler Hero, he might be top 10 though in the league right now. All right, well, we're gonna do another podcast, and we're gonna talk about the next one. We're gonna talk about what do we do when we travel,
Based off,
like just everything, like the road, when we out of town, what y'all kids be doing. So I got them their own room. And I slept in my room. I didn't have time to deal with them. And I don't know what time they went to sleep. None of that. But I always came in there and woke them up at 6. The first night I just yelled. The second time they wouldn't get up, so I went and got some water and poured it all over their face.
You never woke us up.
I did. I said, everybody get up. Y'all didn't bust a move. So I went and got some water. And poured it all over y'all face. I got it on video too.
I thought that was a dream.
You thought it was a dream?
I thought that was a dream.
Nah, it was a wet dream. Oh man. All right, but what was we talking about? We jumping from subject to subject. You never finished like saying like your feelings of having a daddy coach.
Mhm.
No, I want to know what do other players say stuff to you? Like,
No.
bro, you can only do that because that's your dad.
Mm-mm. Only when we being funny or we joking about each other.
Well, you know what they say. Most time when people joke, they really mean it. So, yeah, I wouldn't take them jokes too lightly. They probably saying subliminals and really be meaning that stuff. Yeah, watch it. Well, you better watch out now. Watch out. Hey, press that green button.
Ooh, you make a mess.
Yeah, you better watch it. Look at that dude. He a scrub.
Oh,
Dude on TV right now.
I see a goat right now. And that's an NFT.
NFT. Man, I told you to do research on that. What research have you done on it? See, these kids don't know, man. Like, they are in the technology realm.
You want to see one of my NFTs?
Cap, because what what's your wallet? What app you using your wallet for your NFT holder?
I got one. I didn't do nothing with it though. I gotta find it.
I'll try to get this dude to get this stuff under control so we can make some money. We just read, what was that girl?
Made like $1,000.
$1,000?
Some $1,000.
No, she made 13 million off of EFT. You ain't make that. He done stole somebody's NFT. It don't do nothing.
It's supposed to be a picture. Not supposed to do nothing.
See, I don't understand this NFT stuff. I'm trying to understand it. We got somebody on here that say, "Hey guys, TJ."
Who's TJ?
I don't know. Say hi.
What's up, TJ?
It's Tiffany. What's the name? What's the name, Mama? CJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, welcome to the podcast, Tiffany.
All right.
Miss Tiffany.
Yeah, you better have some respect, young man. All right. What was we just talking about? NFTs. Bruh, so what else have you found out about it? Because you were supposed to do all this work. You trying to make some money.
You can make random.
Hmm?
You can sell. It's like it's an internet social like shop web where you can just sell anything, or like you can take a picture right now of a blanket or a laptop and just sell it on there
For NFT.
and make like probably a couple dollars off of it.
Why ain't you start doing it yet? I got a lot of socks and stuff. You take
I
a picture
gotta
of my feet.
I gotta make a I need my social security number. I gotta do all that stuff.
You need your social security
I gotta do
number.
all that stuff for it. And I
You
gotta
gotta register and stuff
yes.
for the wallet.
I think I gotta be older than 18.
You gotta I just use mine. Set it up in my name. You just better not charge nothing to my name, right? I'ma sue you.
You'll see.
So what? If what do you? I always wanted. So if basketball don't work out for you, man, what's your plan? Do you think it's good to have different plans?
Yeah, but I never thought of a different plan.
You never thought of a plan B?
No.
I thought you said you wanted to be a scientist or.
Well, science, like,
What'd you say? No, you.
I said I think I might, like, either work in a business
Or own a business.
or own a business. Be like
What kind of
CEO?
CEO of what, Tariq?
I don't know.
That's stop. Like what? You know you finna go to high school next year, bro. You're not in a rush. You don't have to find nothing right now, cause like a lot of things gonna change. But you gotta have like a in the ballpark vision of what you want to try now. You can just learn everything. You gotta set your goals on something. So what kind of business? Oh my God. They let that boy get a wide open three. They definitely lost this one. That boy, how much Tyler Hero got? Look on the thing.
Taking like probably like 21 something. Let me see. Got 25.
25. That boy killing. What's your favorite shot to shoot?
3-pointer.
3.
Just get me excited, you know.
A 3-pointer gets you excited? Oh my God. All right, then why you ain't shoot that one time when dude was right there?
When?
Oh my God, you was so, you could have shot it right in front of his face, but you be so scared to shoot in front of people.
This weekend?
Yeah, the last game. Yeah, last game. How do you like when you play with other coaches? Do they tell you got the green light, you can just shoot?
Yes.
Out
They
of
telling
here.
me just to keep shooting.
Get out of here.
Yes.
I thought I was the only one who gave you a green light.
No.
Cause I tell all the kids, shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. Y'all be killing me. Be hegga scared. Yes, Tyreek. You ain't used to be scared to shoot.
Oh, no, I wasn't shaking my head to that.
I finna say, boy, you used to be scared to shoot. When you be out there, when what's more nervous, school games or AAU games?
School games.
Why? Why school games more nervous?
I don't know. I feel like
Cause your little girlfriend be watching.
I don't got a girlfriend.
Well, one of your girlfriends be watching. What?
I just feel like an AAU game. School game, you can get humiliated.
Wait a minute. How? Why you can't get? You know, AAU games or travel games, they record it and get put everywhere. Like school games,
Yes, but like, but at the same team. Well, I mean, at the same time, it's like I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it.
wait,
But it's just a school game is more.
what you got peer pressure because your friends are there and they gonna talk like AAU game is people you don't know. And
I'm not worried about a school game, but the other people, I feel like they be scared. Cause this one dude, my friend of mine, Kevin.
Dang, you put him on blast like
Yeah.
that.
So
Go ahead.
he feel more comfortable in an AAU game because he get paid for it. He
get paid for AAU.
oh no,
game?
not he don't get paid for it. He feel more comfortable in AAU game because he think it's easy just because he pays.
Pays to play.
He pays just because he pays to play. He thinks he's gonna get all the minutes and more in a school game. In a school game,
Wow.
he in a school game.
Wow, that's interesting.
He's scared. Like Like he be getting mad sometimes when he don't be getting the game, and
So
he's more scared.
so kids really think that like just because they paid, they gotta play. Wow.
In the school game.
I definitely need to start doing tryouts, huh?
He be scared. He be scared, and he be trying to do too much out of the ordinary to show off at school.
That's good.
Show off in front of the crowd.
So he played. So you saying he plays worse in a school game than an AAU game?
And he plays worse both. I'm just saying, he just think.
Hold on. You just say he played both. He played worse both. So I'm trying to compare to
He
each
plays for
other.
Blue Vision.
Dang! You just put him out there. Good. God dang. Hey, we gonna try to erase that, man. That little man. That's supposed to be he go to your school?
Yeah.
He in 7th grade?
8th.
They got an 8th grade team?
Antoine, you know the big dude?
Yeah.
He told me it's the real True Vision or the main True Vision. I don't know. Keep saying he played for the 8th grade team.
I don't know. Tiffany says she thinks in elementary and middle school there is less pressure in school games and more pressure in AAU games. And in high school, the pressure is the same in both. That's what she said.
Good opinion.
It depends. What does it depend? I mean, you a kid. You a kid. So when you have a good
No, think about it. I switched that. An AAU game is more serious. It's more humiliated than a school game because, like, a school game is all jokes, ha ha ha, and laughs and stuff. Because you don't be really worried about it because it's just a school game.
It's just a school game.
Yes, now it's just a school game to people. And like, the pressure is not so hard on them because most of the crowd is their friends. It's their friends and stuff. But in the AAU game, you got like people looking out for kids, and it's different people that you don't know watching you. And yeah,
Man, y'all weird. It shouldn't be no pressure at all. It shouldn't be. Do you have pressure?
school games?
In both?
No,
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
I know when you feeling pressure because you grab both of your.
It's only the first game.
You grab your head like this.
I've never.
Yes, you do, guys. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It should be pressure at all because you should be doing something you like doing and having fun, right?
Right.
That's what I would think. Like, you would always think. This is why I don't be. So sometimes this is why I don't be understanding about y'all game is because when we'll work on something, at practice, and it be a move that's fun and everything, and y'all never rush to do it in the game. Like, I would, like, literally try to set somebody up to do what I worked on in the game. That's what it's for. You work on in practice to do it in the game. Like, why y'all don't do that?
Because sometimes we be scared to mess up. Try to do something that we like haven't. Sometimes we be scared that we'll mess up. That the coach will be mad. I don't know.
You say what?
I said sometimes most of us be scared to do the move.
That's what I'm saying. You scared to play? What are you scared of? You can't look, see, and this is why I wanted to do this podcast because now I can really. I mean, it's not just you. I wanted to understand the mind state of a kid, and it just so happens I have one. Okay, and I got one of all ages, and we with you we done been through a a, a long process, and we gonna talk about reclassing because you're actually in the position where you could get reclassed, but we not going that route because
Because we trying to stay in school.
trying to stay in school.
Wait,
You don't know why you don't want to reclass? I mean, so you want to reclass?
no, I don't want to reclass.
So why don't you?
I don't know. I don't feel like I want to stay in. I don't want to stay in the same grade.
You don't want to stay in the same grade twice?
No, I want to keep going up.
You want to keep going up. But what if it benefits you?
What you mean?
What if it benefits you? Like, what if you go in and you do it and then you play good against younger kids?
That's lame.
You said that's what?
That's lame.
Why? Why is it lame, Tyree?
I don't know, cause I feel like the only reason why older people would reclass, they try to get more popularity by dominating younger kids, cause they have more experience, and I guess they'll think that gets them more popular.
Oh, she said to me, I agree. It shouldn't be pressure, but with all these rankings and stuff, it adds pressure. I mean, they're ranking these boys at 2 days old. Yeah, they are ranking them early. Was you ever ranked? Oh, yeah, you was ranked on that one thing, but we didn't really trip off that. That didn't mean nothing. That didn't mean nothing. We don't even trip off rankings and stuff. That is, and some of these parents, man. Oh my God, they'll fight over a ranking. I remember when you played with the Knights, uh, cause what's the name had got ranked? That dude from Midwest, some ranking thing. Yeah, hit me up and was like, "Hey, your boy's pretty good. Would you like him to get ranked?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah, just send me $30-$40 and I'll rank him on." What? What? I don't want him to get ranked if I gotta pay for it. Like that shit was crazy. And I remember the guy on there. He was on there going. He was in there trying to get. What was that crap called? People were complaining about him because he was on there just trying to get money from people to rank kids. And then like parents are share it and be so excited, but then like, oh, they paid for that. They paid for that ranking. They paid for that. Like, how would you feel if I told you you was ranked, and then you found out I paid for it?
Like I wouldn't achieve nothing.
Yeah, don't that make you feel bad? Like that wasn't really me. That was my dad bought me that. Yeah, I wouldn't even like that shit. I'd be like, man, look, Dad, let me earn my rank. Let me earn my stuff. So have you? How do you deal with pressure in the game when you know you got to score?
I know I got to score in a tough situation.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure, I feel like when it all bounds down to me, like all the pressure, like the teammates probably counts on me to score. If I mess that up, yeah, like I can't mess that up. Like, Cause everybody on my team believes in me. They want me to score. I feel like they mess that up. They not really going. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know you saying it? you saying if they depending on you
Mm.
to make that big shot. So I mean, what I mean is, how do you handle the pressure? Like, do you just get it done? And but like, how do you feel if you don't get it done?
Kind of feel bad.
You feel bad?
Like I feel like.
There's nothing wrong with that. You feel like you let your team down, but
Mm.
I always try to. I always tell you what is move on to
Next.
the next thing, because you can't change what just happened. If it happened, it happened. You missed the game winning shot. If that's the end of the game, you gotta move on. You down on that, it's gonna slow your progression down. By what's one thing I always say? You win and then you learn. You don't lose. You win and learn. So a win is a win. A loss is a learning situation. So you're learning from that point. And as we saying that, the Philadelphia 76ers just learned. They didn't lose. They learned how to not to lose to Miami. Because they just lost. But, yeah, man, I hate when y'all kids be so down on y'allself, man, just because of a AAU game or a team school game or you know what I'm saying? Why y'all be so down on yourself when you didn't pay for it? Your parents did. I mean, I understand y'all competing. There's nothing wrong with being a competitor, but it's okay to leave that game and smile. You know that? Smile and still know what you did wrong and going back to the gym working on what you did wrong. So what do you think it takes to be pro?
Dedication and work. And having a mindset.
That was the biggest one right there. I was hoping you said it, but you said it. Mindset. Your mind and the way you go about your day to day determines whether you a pro or not.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you got a pro mindset? The radio can't hear that, son.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Still like I'm still progressing.
Still progressing. Yeah. Yeah. Quicker you switch it over, the quicker it happens. What do you think for most kids the hardest part about switching their mind over to, like, just to help the parents out there? What do you think like their kids need for them to switch their mind over to a pro mindset to make them be
Do something they're comfortable with.
do something they're comfortable with? Like what? Like what?
Like some people, I don't know, like to go pro in anything. Like
Anything. We're not just
like
talking
some
about
people-
basketball.
some people don't like a certain sport that they don't feel right for them because their parents are just, or they feel like they gotta do. But like some of them probably like another sport that they're really good at and really feel like they could go pro in that, and they like that they feel like they could like do better, and they're really good at better than the sport they're playing right now.
So basically, you saying talk to your kids.
Hmm.
Talk to your kids and don't just assume
Yeah.
that that's what they want to do. And same thing, kids gotta talk to parents too, right?
Hmm.
Because like with football and basketball, when I signed you up for it, you was just playing football, and I mean, eventually, like the last year, I didn't want you to play, but you wanted to play. But that was coming off a year where you didn't want to play no more. So what? I never asked you about that. What made you say that you wanted to play football last year? Then,
Coach Van. I mean,
man, you heard that?
The coach wanted me to play football with them. He wanted me playing their team. So I said, "Yeah, I want to play the sport again."
Oh, so if another coach wants you, then you'll do it.
No, not.
But if I be like,
no.
What? I'm trying to figure it out.
But after the game, I played for the basketball with this team. He just asked me if he want to play football. I said I'll think about it, and I just said I'll play football again after my 2-year retirement.
Okay, so what was your what did you think did you why was you if you told me you didn't want to play, why all of a sudden that year you wanted to play?
I feel like I wanted something else to do. Something else to do while I'm
All your boys were still playing, so you was like,
I didn't even know Dion was gonna be playing.
Okay. See, you're not a leader. You're not a follower.
No.
You think you're gonna play football in high school?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
As a parent, I definitely advocate all sports. I try to let them do whatever they want to do, but just within my means of getting them there. Because, man, some of these sports fall in the same season. And can't have them everywhere. Because like you said earlier, you got tired for doing too much. But yet you always seem to have time to sit in here on the game. You make time for that. Alright, but we're gonna wrap it up, man. It was fun. We did this over the playoff game. We'll do this again sometime before the end of the week. We'll do like the Memphis game. We'll watch Ja Morant and the Warriors. I think it's tomorrow.
I thought it was.
At 9. No, that's the other game. Tonight. That's what's the name play?
Oh, that's Mavericks and Suns.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go to bed, buddy.
I got map testing this week.
You got map testing? Man, yeah. Let's talk about that real quick. Map testing. How you doing in that?
We didn't start it.
This is gonna be the first week.
Tomorrow we started it.
Oh my God, you gonna be in the class all day doing bubbles, filling in bubbles. You ready?
It's gonna be boring.
Yeah. Better get it right, man. Don't be in there playing around just guessing on answers and stuff, Tyreek. You know if you do good in that matters.
In 3rd grade, I ain't nobody to tell nobody this. Well, most of those answers, I used to just click. In 3rd grade.
That's probably why they had you in a special class this 4th grade year.
4th grade never has been no special classes. I never had no special classes.
You were there guessing on the math quiz and stuff. That helped your school get money, you know that.
Never knew that. But now, I feel like I got way smarter. I feel like it's more matters now.
One thing you gotta understand, if you're gonna be a figure in your community. Meaning, if you want to be a positive role model, you're gonna have to learn to be like have school spirit, do community outreach type things. That's type of stuff you gonna have to do, man. You gonna have to be a philanthropist. You know what that is?
No.
Philanthropist, person of the people, somebody that gives back. She said, Tim said she hate map testing. Yeah, these kids hate it too. I hated it too. I hated it too. All right, man. Let's go ahead and sign out. We gotta work on the outro, man, like a saying or something. But let's play the outro beat, and you gotta rap out. Wait, hold on. We just got done talking about
I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, he didn't say nothing bad. He was just saying why you played football last year and what made you know what I'm saying, what made you want to do it. Mm-hmm. And he just said he just said you had rap with him and everything. But yeah, we gonna definitely do this. We're gonna definitely do this again. Just to talk more about, you know what I'm saying, what these kids go through on a day to day. As they grown up, we gonna watch my son grow up, and hopefully we get other kids involved in the podcast, and we can watch them grow up and talk to them on their day to day and what they doing to get better, to progress. Not just hoops, football, tennis, soccer, golf, all that. And leaving with something inspirational, Tyreek. What would you? The last quote of the day. We'll call it the last quote of the day before we sign out. Okay. Mm-hmm. What would you give it? What would you give to a kid out there that is in your position that you're in now, mm-hmm. not really known and trying to be on the come up, what's some advice that you would give them that you're doing right now?
Think smarter, not harder.
Ooh, he said think smart, and he put the mic down and walked out on that one. Think smarter, not harder. Okay, he thinks he knows some stuff. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And he gonna dance on the way coming out. All right, we gonna do another one, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and we gonna make this funner and funner as we go on. If you got a kid or a teenager or a college student or something that just wanna, you know what I'm saying, vent or talk about his day to day and what he go through, this the podcast for you. We gonna take a time out and talk to him, man. Let's get it.